with your smiley face and your yoga ball.
No more big balls.
To remember you
For
and
sales.
hopefully you get a green yoga ball to remember us wherever you go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We're gonna cheers every time. We're gonna have a lot of.
Yeah, it's a liquor dinner. As once the Italian guy was saying.
We can say
Mariano, what kind of champagne are we having?
big, very good one. I don't even buy this champagne.
Okay, Mariano's turn. I'll
This is very good champagne. It's very, very precious.
Your turn over.
So it's my turn, right?
yes, your turn.
Oh, you guys are already. Hello then. So do you remember when we met first time?
I remember all the Skype calls.
Beside the Skype calls, like I remember when we had a first like a proper meeting about you joining the master team, and I give you a hug and I say welcome to the family. You will be missed. That's good. That's perfect. That's like it.
Are you,
Too focusing on taking pictures. Alright, your turn.
Alright. So, well, I first met Lauren when at the Empire Studio. I didn't know of whether you were my colleague or not. You know, didn't know that you were. Actually, I saw you once in Skype call, but I did not recall you when we were in the Empire Studio. And then Karen kind of introduced me to you and all that. I was like, oh wow, who is that hot chick? And then I realized that you will be working together, same team and all that. And I didn't know you much back then, but I mean like we have been sitting right next to each other for 2 years. So I mean I start to learn bit by bit of who you are and what you like.
What's the cheer?
There's a ring in there, by the way. So I mean, I even one time I even gossip behind, like actually not behind you, right next to you, but to my mom. So I was like, wow, this girl, mom, she just embarrassed me a lot. She used to work in a fisherman boat. She used to fish sharks. She's a hairstylist. She used to be a bartender. And she used to sell like medical equipment and all that. She traveled the world, where I mean I haven't even been like even in Laos or Cambodia or Malaysia. I mean Hope was giving me like the first time going to many different places, but I mean this girl's already been through, and my mom was like, wow, you have a lot to work on, and you're only like like a few months older than me, and you have done it all, and you seem to be a very well equipped woman and all that, and start knowing your taste as well, because you keep sharing me of like who you're dating. You have like, let's say like you have the starter.
Finish my memory. The memory is done.
I'm just sharing. Maybe you guys don't know as well.
It's really nice.
So I mean you have like we're even like making fun of like like you being a basketball team and all that. You have like the bench, you have like the starter and all that. And I was very proud when you told me that I actually fulfilled my promise. That was one birthday that I promised you that I would give you tequila,
That's true.
and I gave you a bottle of tequila, and I was very proud that was a tool for you to get a real boyfriend. I was very happy, that I became candy, in a way. So yeah, I learned a lot from you as well. I know that we fought a lot sometimes, especially when we make phone calls. It was like, oh, Naren, can you just speak lower, or here, bonjour, put it over your microphone or something like that. But I mean, like all in all, I had a lot of good time. Those good time and fights, I think that all combined together to be a very good memory. That I have to one very good friend, and I don't have that many good friends around the world, and I can tell you that you're one of them. So, cheers to that.
I agree. We're always gonna be
Cheers.
family, crazy family. All right, Jaja, you.
Okay,
Stop it with again, otherwise I
Okay, do Jaja.
stop it, or we have to stop
No,
it.
keep it going.
Keep it going.
Otherwise I cannot send because it's too big.
It's okay. I can upload on YouTube.
Or text you this over here.
Okay, Lauren. So, you know, we've been sitting together for the whole year, last year, and there are so many happy moments together. And the happiest time we had together was the the happiest time together. I think was the trip when we went to Dubai. Yeah, that was the actually the best trip of my life with friends. Not with stay, with friends. Okay. It's a very nice trip, you know, so many things happen.
So sleepy.
So sleepy. You know, I will never forget that. It's so sleepy. And Jack was pointing at the wheel and saying, "Is this fake?"
What fake? Elaborate.
And also, you know, when we were sitting together, there were so many, you know, funny things happened. You know, I was always cursing on the phone, and you didn't know what I was talking about, but I know you must have been saying, you know, oh my God, why is she always speaking on the phone like this?
I love it.
And then, you know, there are so many memories, little memories, like you were not feeling well, and you say, "Excuse me," I said, "No worries." That was the very, you know, very kind of a J.J. Lawrence style conversation.
That was we said no worries for a year.
Yeah, no worries. You're not bothering us. Yeah, but these are a lot of memories that, you know, definitely you are one of the person in the company that I will always remember. And you will be missed. Okay, this is never the end, and we will definitely have time to meet again in somewhere in the world.
Sorry.
You know, all of us.
I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to all of this. Well, I was just going to say something short until I heard everything. I was going to say that you guys are my family, and I honestly didn't know what to expect when I came here. I thought I was coming to Hong Kong just, you know, to travel and to work here for a year, but I had no idea that I'd meet people who really became, like, my life and my family so much. Starting with you, Sonia. I remember when I first met you.
That's another round.
Well, yes, I'll have to go around.
You know, don't worry, we're in a French restaurant.
And really, it was you were like so quiet and so polite, and I thought, wow, this girl's, you know, really calm. And then I remember you came in one day and you were like drinking so much and going out partying and all this stuff. And you really, you know, opened up, and you're just an amazing person. I'm really happy to.
You're a good skiing.
Oh yeah, our skiing. Oh my God, that skiing trip. I thought I was gonna lose you.
I thought I would die.
I thought you
They
would
were gonna
die.
kick us off the slope. They were gonna kick us off the slope if we crashed into a barricade. So I was like guiding.
They asked, have you skied before? I said, yeah.
For sure.
And Sonia was like, yeah, I've skied before. I'm like, yeah, you skied before?
7 years ago. Or once.
And second, I was in the kids area, and then we saw a girl falling from the mountain. Oh, I was saying, whoa, who's that girl over there?
Like
And then Sonia rolling.
And I came over to them. I'm like, don't worry, I'm gonna take her up the mountain. Oh man, but we made it. And then you made it.
We made it.
Then we made it.
I skied on at the end.
And Mariano, you're like the crazy brother, father, glue. You're like the glue that really holds us all together. And I don't think any of us would still be here if it wasn't for you. And I respect you so much as a manager, but just as a person, I think you make every day fun. And I definitely wouldn't have loved being here and enjoyed being here without you.
I have my say.
And
I'll come up
if
with some
30,
say.
if 31, why not 32?
Yes,
Okay.
that's the one.
Like tonight, on Paramount. Okay, Naren, wait, we're almost there. Naren, I remember meeting you in Empire Studios.
Okay.
And I couldn't tell if you were hitting on me or,
Hold on. My hands are shaking somehow.
or if you want to be friends with
Yeah.
me.
My hands too shaky. Yes, keep going.
I thought, this guy is serious, you were so funny, you were like a comedian. But, this year,
I'm a comedian, so it's actually a plus in Thai culture.
so not only are you fun and you know how to party, but this year you really impressed me. I remember after the first year you told me, you said my goal for next year is I want to be organized and I want to hit my number and I want to change everything that I'm doing. And I've sitting next to you all year, I've seen you completely change. Your numbers are like, you're the best in all of Asia. You're like doing crazy, amazing.
But still not
stuff.
organized.
No, but you are. You did really, really well. So I'm impressed by you, and I think we've grown so much closer as friends too. And all the advice that we share on whatever boys and speeches and girls and everything that we talk about, it doesn't have to do at all with work.
Everything, anything.
And I know that I always have a friend in you, and anywhere that I travel, I'm always going to be up with you, and I'm going to be in Thailand in a month or two, so I'll be up with you then.
I'll do the 1 month leave without pay.
Okay?
Yes. Without pay is good.
And I love you like a brother.
Alright, sister.
Jaja,
Yeah, here.
Here.
Oh, hold on.
is this still going? This is going to be a long recording. Jaja,
Yeah.
where do I start?
Are you girls do yoga naked?
What?
Do you remember when we were at dinner? And we were at dinner at the Chinese restaurant?
Yes.
And I was telling Mariano that he has to come to yoga. And I said, Mariano, you're going to love it because there's so many women and they're all really fit and they're really petite and, and he goes, and everyone's naked? So no. They don't wear that much clothes. So we still have to go to yoga. We'll have to go. But Jojo, I thought you were so serious, and you are a serious businesswoman. But you are. But I really never thought that we would become so close. And starting from the first trip when we went to Shanghai and we were roommates together, I was kind of thinking, okay, Jojo, like I don't know her that well, but I don't know. You completely opened up to me and we shared everything together and I told you things that I've never told anyone before and I think it's the same with you and all the laughs that we've had and I don't know, it's going to be really hard to leave. I don't think that any of us would be doing as well without you and all of your tips. Like some of the stories of when you have to calling a student and saying, okay, you have 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes. And she hands up the phone and goes, okay, it's been 2 minutes. It's okay. Thank you. So thank you for sharing your advices. Thank you for opening up and for becoming a very close friend to me. And I'm definitely never going to forget all the moments that we had. So, what is this? Cheers. Cheers, everyone.
Hold on. Am I going straight? Okay, cheers.
No, you're still missing your plate because.
Okay, so should I stop?
Yeah.
Okay, cut.